I'm Quin Christensen.
And I'm Cindy Christensen. We're from Utah currently, but we raised our children in Oregon.
I decided that I wanted to be a veterinarian when I was about 16. And from that moment on, I focused my attention on getting into veterinary school and finishing the education for veterinary medicine, and became a veterinarian. After 5 years, I started my own practice, and that practice lasted for about 23 years. And in 2017, I sold that practice, and now we are pursuing service opportunities.
And as far as my past experience goes, I also decided as a teenager that I wanted to study music and become a choir teacher. And I went to BYU, which is where we met, and I pursued my music education degree there. After I graduated a few months, I had my first child, and my perspective changed on what I wanted to do. I still wanted to teach music, but I also wanted to be a mother. And so I put my focus there on mothering, and we had 6 children. Later, 19 years passed by approximately. From the time I graduated from college, I realized my dream by getting involved in my community, and I helped to form a nonprofit organization called Voices for the Performing Arts Foundation. I feel like students need to learn to live in the moment. They need to recognize their emotions that they're having and appreciate them and work through them sometimes. We need to look at the big picture of life. A lot of times it helps us to not get so focused that we can't see the forest for the trees. And I would advise students to just look ahead and also look where you're at and make your choices based on the values that you have in your life and the goals that you have, and just breathe through it and do your best.
I think developing your own mission statement and really knowing where you're headed, put the time into that mission statement so that you don't spin your wheels, and then just stay focused and go forward. What Cindy said about living in the moment is so absolutely crucial. So many people, especially young people, worry about what has happened, and they're anxious about what hasn't happened. But there's so much to do just right here, right now, to appreciate in life right now. So learn the skills of being at peace and at one, and appreciating the opportunities of this very moment right now.
If we want to live with real purpose and make a difference in the world, I would advise students to learn and serve in areas that they're passionate about. Become an expert in something to the most that you can, and really love it and value it. And then look around you and see where a need is, where your talents and gifts can help fill that need. If we do that, we feel wonderful inside. We find our purpose. We find our calling in life. I think God will use us to help other people, and He'll use our talents and gifts that He's given to us that we have developed and used well, so that we can serve other people. And when we serve other people, it's joyful. It's our whole purpose and meaning in life, I think.
Yeah. I think learning to give back to the community in every stage of life. Find ways to give service with no return. That is what makes life rich. That is what makes life valuable. And that's how you have the greatest impact on not just the community, but yourself. So find time to serve and give back at every stage of your life.